We're heading towards the city centre. This is Glasgow Uncut, so I'm not going to edit anything, which means the part is going to be atrocious. But you're going to hear me stutter, you're going to hear my anxiety, my fears of making mistakes, you know, not going in places, and hesitation and then pulling it too soon and all that. You're going to see it all, my friends. Trust me on that. There'll be nothing hidden. And you'll get to see how it really is when you're out and about doing this. I could chop it up into pieces and make it look all glossy and all that, as I said before, but no, we're not doing that. We're running across bridges and showing you Glasgow as it is. So give me like 20 minutes of your time. We'll just head straight up here. We're moving towards the Four Corners, isn't it? That's what that is up there. The sketchy Four Corners is up there, my friends. We're approaching it from the rear. That's how we hit the Four Corners. We attack it through the rear. There's a Clyde, look. See that? Beautiful Clyde colour. Don't know if you can see that there. For the camera's picking it up. But Glasgow looks beautiful in the winter. The stars are out tonight. And so are we, my friends. Somebody throw me that. I'm drowning in bad patter. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, my friends. It is freezing cold. I'm not wrapped up enough, so I'm having to move extra fast. There's Leonardo's hotel. I did a too good to go food thing in there, I'm sure, and I remember it being decent. So JP Morgan over there, you know, the Clyde and its associative areas, it's very, very varied. Certain areas are completely fine and family orientated, other areas not quite so much. So it's one of those, you know, anywhere there's water, we'll find the various levels of civilization. So we're on Jamaica Street now. I will save you the, would you Jamaica that? I did they. Right, hold on. Sorry about that, my friends. I do apologise. Right, okie dokie. Right, so what time are we sitting at? I don't want to bump into people that I know. And oh my god, he's extra obnoxious when he's got his wee camera in his hand. Proper cringe. There's the police. Thank you for your service, officers. It's a wee camera. I just waved to the cops. Oh my god. Oh my god, and he looked away. I think he felt cringe. I think he maybe thought it was something else. That's why I was waving. Right, let me turn the screen brightness up a bit so that they know what this is. I don't want any mistakes to be made. I only get, this is Alex the Kid, and Glasgow World, I only get one life. So I don't, ain't no restarts. What happened to the bin? Why are you upside down? Matalan, Lido. I'm just going to mention things now to keep myself occupied. Xenia students. There's McSorley's there. I played my first music gig in there. I remember playing in there with our manager. I was trying to fire into her. I was about 18, she was about 31. She wasn't having any of it. There's a beautiful, the arches used to be under there. There's a jiu-jitsu place under there as well. I'm going to see if they'll choke me out at one point. That would be fun. There's the Crystal Palace. I've used that joke before. The only thing worth more than a diamond encrusted ship is friendship. A diamond. Do you get it, mate? Yeah, you get that joke, mate. Cheers, brother. Norm McDonald all the way. Thank you, Norm. Thank you for your service, Norm. That man got it. That's a quick man. He got that joke as I was passing. Probably didn't even get none. He probably didn't understand what I said, but thank you for your service, my friend. So, this is Jamaica Street here. You have Argyle Street there. Union Street up that way. And this is, of course, the Four Corners, because it has four corners. Then the bridge. Under the bridge. Let's see what's happening under the bridge on a Thursday night, my friends. Let me just reduce the screen brightness a little bit. Tactical mode engaged. Sexy coffee. Is Madeline in there? She is as well. Wow. Unhappiness. You know, my friends, there's various aspects to life, isn't there? And right now I'm in a good period of time where I don't have any major pressing issues, so I've got to make sure that I make hay while the sun shines and it's raining, because realistically I'm blessed at the moment. But there will be times when it will not be as much like that as it is for us all in life. So, you know, you kind of don't want to make problems where there is none, is what I'm saying to myself, and enjoy the calm times and the beautiful times, which is majority for us, for at least till it's no. You know, I've dealt with some dark stuff in my time. So is my brother and so on. But two of the most positive people you'll meet. So, aye, we move onwards, my friends, onwards and upwards. There we go, look at the lighting, the atmosphere. Check behind me, everything's all good. There's a hotel, been in there as well. But, aye, so that wee rant, it was basically to say, you know, let's not argue amongst ourselves and fight over the trivialities of ego and so on. Let's just have a wee bit of play. That's my aim, you know, New Year's resolutions and so on. Mine's is simple. To create beautiful games with beautiful people. And that could mean anything, it just means nice, beautiful people. Creating beautiful games that we can play together. Whether that be going somewhere with somebody you love, avoiding certain people so that you can spend more time with the people you love. Creating a fun environment. You can go places, whether it be cocktail bars, or you go up north and you go to a wee cabin or something, or you just have a game of Connect 4 late at night and a glass of wine, whatever it might be, just more of that and less of the, oh, this problem, that problem, he said, she says. Too much of that is just draining our resources, physically, mentally and financially. Look at how beautiful that looks. Glasgow's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, my friends. Beautiful. Hold on, to pause my music, I can sense danger. Is the danger over? Do I need to warm up my hips? Go to Miss Maximus, engaged, all good. Right, music back on. Aye. Wow, you didn't understand the rules of the road. And you get the horn for it. Shall we cut through Central Station? I feel like it's a pointless endeavour and I do it to you too many times. But for you, Adela, if you're still watching at this point, let's go in. I know you say you love this place, so let's have a wee look. What it's like on a Thursday night. Wow, there's a big gang behind me. Just noticed that there. I felt like Pac-Man. It's like Pac-Man, Glasgow Pac-Man. That's what I should call myself. So we are. Is that only 10 minutes I've been recording? Wow, time goes fast when you're waffling a lot of crap. The clock's looking sombre. There you go, there's the exact time. 6 PM. Phallic. People are all waiting or spaced it. Scared of human contact. No wonder. Have you heard this guy's power? Oh look, they've removed the Woody's little undercarriage cover. Now we get to see the full wood. Thank you for your service, Woody. Thank you. Serving the public. Aye, not a lot going on. I hope you like this, Adela. I don't know why have they still got the tree up though. The tree should be done surely. I need to ask somebody, why have you got your tree up? Like he's skipping. Stop skipping. Right. So aye, not a lot going on. As you would expect, on a Thursday night in Central Station. Some of the looks you get for filming, honestly, it's like, wow, what is going on now? What are you doing, man? You got something in your horn, you're talking to her. Should you not be in the office? Should you not be in the shop? Should you not be in the house? I'm in the house, I'm in the shop, I'm in the office, I'm everywhere. I am I don't know, do I get that wrong? Start spreading rumours about myself. There we go, we're in the Alliston Bar and Beef. Stop ruining my monologue, Tannoy. No interested. Right. Oh my god. Violence. What is it about humans and violence? Should I get a... No, don't buy one. Don't buy one. Don't buy one. The hordes. So we've been up this street many times. We were here at New Year when I was suited and booted. I've got to be careful with crossing roads, my friends. I'm paying less and less attention. as I get into filming and just focusing on yourselves, but I need to focus on the crossing road part as well. If I want the content to continue, that's rule number one. There's a pallet that wrecked me. Ended up a year, by the way, it's a year to the day. It's a year to the day that I got surgery. So this time last year, I was lying on the couch, trying not to whitey because I was using no painkillers after my surgery because they make you feel sick and cause like constipation and all that, until all that when you're trying to heal. That is the opposite of what you need. So I did it without any painkillers, but I was lying on the couch and I was trying to distract myself and so on. And a quick wee story, I know I'm talking about myself and rather than just the channel and stuff like that. But I was in the bath last night, right, matron, and I was worried about the various things that occur after Christmas, all the wee basic things and box ticking and stuff like that. I was getting myself a wee bit stressed. And then I remembered that exactly a year to the day, because last night was the 8th of January, and on the 8th of January at 9:30, a year before, the exact same time, the exact same date, a year before, I was lying in a bath as well, because I was preparing myself mentally and physically for surgery the next morning. And I was relaxing my body, Epsom salts and so on and so forth. And I was sitting there and I was going, look at this now. You've got a wee scar where a year ago you had surgery. I know you're doing spin kicks as John Wick in Ashton Lane. And you were in Portugal with your son, just a couple of months ago. And you've got this amazing community on YouTube. And you're still creating problems in the mind, still fretting and worrying about things which are very easily solvable. You've came this far to create a channel and a community, to provide a situation for you and your son. To be doing spin kicks when a year before you were strapped up, you couldn't do much like that. And you're still trying to knock a gift horse in the mouth. So I was like that to myself. I just started laughing. I stood up. I was like Aquaman. Like Aquaman getting out of the ocean, except it was me getting out of the bath. I was like, right, onwards my friends. something like that anyway. If you're still watching at this point, wow, you've got patience. So, what was sitting at? 15 minutes. And there's not a lot going on in the tune that I can see. But we'll continue on, my friends. We're here for a walk together. Maybe we'll see stuff, and maybe we won't. We could turn it into an ASMR walk. I could tell you wee stories. Oh, look at that, it's a big sail.
Well, that's great.
It's a big sail that's on in there. It's just a sail. Further reductions. I'll be back when it gets even further reductions. I feel like we should go into a bar and get a drink or something, but would that be possible? So, Queen Street over there? We're not going there because we've already been in one train station. I don't want to bore you too much. I was in a taxi on New Year's Eve so that I could get from that cocktail bar that I was in. Where I was filming, if you've watched the New Year one. If you haven't, then that's fine. But if you've watched that and you see I'm in a cocktail bar, and I left at 11:30 and I was like, I need to get to my friend's house quickly. So get a taxi, and I've not been in a taxi for years, maybe like 15 years or something. And I stepped in the taxi, faster, yeah! And I looked at the meter and it was £8.60 just for stepping in it. Maybe that's a New Year thing. What does it say on the meter now? Can I see? Can I see what's on your meter, mate? Can I see? It won't be on, obviously. Right, let me show you what's happening in George Square now that they're taking away all the crap. Christmas is over. All the crap must go. Oh, look, there's sparks. Told you it was worth staying. Oh, could I get close to the sparks, mate? Here, mate, take my camera and film the sparks, will you? That's how they call me the Charlie Beach of Glasgow. I'm here for the sparks. What is that? It's a wee Greek place there. Greek restaurant. Is it busy? Could I go in and capture something without completely irritating people? Right, maybe catch something. Hold on. Oh, catch you've called. Right, hold on my friends. Let me get this on full frontal mode. It does say pull, doesn't it? And breathe. Hiya, I'm an annoying YouTuber and I like to capture atmospheres and things like that. Could I film some of that for my YouTube channel?
I don't know what to say, the boss is not here.
That's fine, no, I don't want to trouble you. What I'll do is I'll back out this way, so I'm just capturing me. Even don't subscribe. Thank you so much, have a nice night. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that was a push and not a pull. I'd have problems. Thank you, there you go. I feel like an assassin, I'm going out here. Right, onwards my friends. There we go, we're not here to trouble people. Right. Back to the sparks. Mission failed. Return to base. So the city centre's pretty quiet. I'll tell you what we'll do before we go and check out the sparks. Let's go down to the art gallery, the modern art gallery. There's always something going on there. And we'll see how that is. Oh, I nearly ran on that big pile of slush when these trainers would not mix. Drouthy's Irish bar. Do you know what the city centres need more of? Irish bars. Jokes. There's too many, but you know what I mean, I don't know whether there's, you know, connotations of this and that, but it's just the same bars everywhere, isn't it? It's just the same. There you go. So it's beautiful, look, beautiful night walk with my friends, looking at the absolute Elon Musk Starlink that they have up here. Apparently that's what our skies will be like when Elon Musk Starlink. He's got so many up there that you can't see the stars at night because it's all just satellites. His argument is that for astronomy, you don't use ground-based telescopes anyway, you use the James Webb telescope that are external and so on. My God, it's turned into a science programme. Just share my thoughts, my friends. There's a man with a cone. But I can't say I lose too much sleep over either proposals. Right, my friends. Not a lot going on in the city centre. It is unedited, it is uncut, so you will get episodes like this where there isn't a lot going on, but you're seeing it as I'm seeing it. So, aye. Might not be the most riveting episode of Glasgow Uncut with a faster mister, but it's something. It's a wee walk for us. It's a wee talk for us. It helps me, and I know it'll help some people. Maybe no thousands for this type of video, but it'll certainly help hundreds, I think. But think about that. We can help hundreds of people. That's amazing. And I'm one of those. I'm the one that, you know, it helps first. And then thankfully due to bandwidth, we're back to connections again. But thankfully through to bandwidth, internet connection, I can then send it to everybody else. There's Greg's. Closed. Almost. So looking a sorry sight, George Square now. We're in the impasse. It's over and I'm glad. I want our town square back so we can have our protests or various things, whether you agree or disagree, but it's all interesting stuff. It's good for content, I'm not going to lie, and it's interesting just that this square has always got something going on. Preparing as well for pigeon summer, where you can't have a sausage roll without the pigeons ganging up on you and guilt tripping you with their wee eyes and their tied toes. But aye, I'm into it. Where's the sparks, mate? I'm here for the sparks. The city chambers lights are off now, but we still have the main bulb lights, which is where we always used to end our videos because we're moths, of course. Soon we'll be jacked moths because it'll be coming into summer. I heard shouting there. Whatever there is shouting, head towards it.
I'll just take the camera.
There we go, look. Oh, the bulbs are working. That satisfies me. I'm not going to lie, my friends. The fact that there seems to be not one bulb out there, that is satisfying. That's lighting porn to me. Wow, thank you for your service, officers. Wow, I thought you were running after me. Ah, there we go, look at this. You get beautiful, untouched bulbs where we can finalise this. Look at this, let's get them on a line. How beautiful is Glasgow? Get Strathclyde Police there, thank you for your service. You've got the illuminations here, the city chambers, unedited walks through the city centre, starting off at Subway somewhere next to the Lauriston, don't know what it's called, you can fill me in that. And then we've randomly walked through the city centre, through Central Station. Not a lot going on, you know, I'm not going to try and make content. I just wanted to take a wee walk with you and have a wee chat. Some of you will enjoy it, and I appreciate every one of you. So thank you so much for joining me. We'll do more of these. And I will do some obnoxiously edited, chopped up, I'm so cool videos soon. But these are how the channel started, and these are how it will continue. Thank you so much, my friends, and all the very best.